The Egyptians were big on eternal life, weren't they? They had mastered mummification. They had mastered the act and the art of finding a loophole up out of here, or so they thought. They did like some of the people nowadays do. They were paying people. It got to a point where they were paying people. They were either paying with money or paying with their life force, soul energy, aligning to particular types of people, groups, and doing certain things just so that they would be given access to the afterlife. The ability to live forever without having God as the judge of doing so. They wouldn't have to go and do all the activities in waking life that would organically get you there. Living right, loving God with all your heart and all your soul, aligning to the God within you and living a purpose-driven life. They wouldn't have to do all of that. They would just pay the priest, and the priest they would trust to do some prayers, or they would just align to what they thought were the right people that said that they were the right people and they had the right connections, maybe that they were connected to powerful demons or powerful angels, whatever. But how would the people know if they're demons or angels? How do you know? How are you going to judge? You don't even know yourself. They were doing like many of us do today. They go get a babalawo and pay him to do some stuff that they don't understand, but that looks like it's powerful. They got all these things around them, which could be very powerful. I'm not negating it. Or they go get a shaman or a witch or a sorcerer or a warlock to do something for them. Or they align to particular groups that say, you know what, you being a part of this, you're going to live forever. I'm going to give you everlasting life, as if they're God. They couldn't even stay in the heavenly realms. They got demoted. They don't even know, those that align don't even know really who they're aligning to. You have no way of holding the people accountable. You're worse than the Pharaoh was when he was being extorted by the priesthood in Egypt. You're just blindly listening and believing and entrusting people with your life, with your destiny. And people would come and they would spend all of their money. Ancient times, they were spending all their money on this. They were going above and beyond, aligning to this. They were allowing things to happen just because they felt like they were going to live forever. But we find in the Bible that this is the ultimate battle. The battle for eternal life or the lake of fire. So how could Satan be in control? How can Satan or anyone in his kingdom give you such? He cannot.